Man, oh man, back with another video. What's good with this travel cam, man. We trying to get this YouTube channel off the ground. I really been lazy on recording. There's been a lot going on this year, especially, in the trucking business. But it's all part of the business. These trucks break down, man. This video gonna be about, should you buy a truck? Should you buy a truck? I mean, there's going to be multiple videos about that. But I do want to say I have been down for 4 days due to the fact that I don't know how to explain it. For somebody that's not really mechanically inclined, but fuel pressure. My fuel pressure was a little bit off, and they were trying to figure out what's going on with it. So I have been down since Tuesday. Today is Saturday, so that's a good amount of time down. But we're going to check out the truck today. He told me to come up there. He'll explain a little bit more to me on to see if I can get back rolling. But I do want to, if I have some advice for you guys that's planning to get a truck, have some money set back. Make sure all your bills, your personal bills, are structured. Without structure, without a plan, there is, it's chaos. Things can easily get, over your head. So that's some of my advice right there. I got my road dog with me today. Get down, boy. What's up? Say what's up, boy. Say what's up, boy. Get out. Get down, please. Please get down. I get in your butt. Yeah, so we're going to check out the truck today. I'm going to do a daily vlog, get some video where, kind of where, how it looks like when I park, where I park my truck at. And it is in the shop. They have a shop right next to where I park at. So it's a little convenient for me, but you do gotta, you really gotta be wise on who you let work on your truck, because, sometimes jobs get too big for certain mechanics, and anybody will take it on because they know you're going to pay the money. So, try to learn as much as you can mechanically, so you don't have to pay these people for certain things. I come from a background of having experience from the oil field, so that kind of helps me. I did work on semi trucks, oil changes, PMs, things of that nature, but it does help me while owning my own business, so I don't have to pay nobody to do it. And that's how you cut costs. The name of the game in this game is cutting costs. Figure out how you can cut some of that fuel, because fuel is very expensive. See how you can get discounts. Find smarter routes to take, shorter routes that are good for the truck. So hopefully they got something figured out up here, and we can get back rolling, so I can get y'all some film in the truck, man. Get y'all some film in the Big Pete, man, Big Blue, man, Smurf, Papa Smurf. So I'll tune back in with y'all when I get to the yard. Boom, we're back. Can look it down, boy. You're not getting out yet. So we in the spot. There go my baby over there. She's tucked in. She's tucked in over there. And here we go. Okay. Yeah, we gonna check this out, man. See what they got to say. Oh man, things can get frustrating. Boss man's not here, but he said he'll give me a call. they got my truck idling, as you can see. But from talking to him last night, they said they might be done today, they might not. I just told them I need the truck back correctly. I don't want nothing half done, because anything you do half done on these trucks, it will bite you in the rear end quicker than you could think. So I'm sure he'll give me a call and let me know what's going on. I need to be running by Monday. That's my goal. Yeah, man, it's a patience game with this trucking stuff. So you just kind of weigh your pros and cons and stack your money back, and make sure your finances are in order for you to take times like this where you got free time, because not all free time is good time. You know what I'm saying? So I still prayed up about it. My mama called me about it. You ain't worked in a couple days. I'm like, man, I'm good though. It's gonna be all right. Truck gonna get back rolling. Especially, this is kind of stuff that you gotta mentally be prepared for, this kind of business, because anything can happen at any time, and you gotta really prepare yourself, because I have at least 20 something contacts. What's up, boy? I got 20 something contacts that are in my phone of all people I've used to work with or met along the way, of owner operators, or people that own trucking businesses, and I talk to them throughout a week, multiple times a week, and just try to hear them out. I even got a friend that has got a 2023 Peterbilt, and that thing already has issues. So it's inevitable in this business. You can't let it get to you. You just got to be prepared for when it does happen. Especially, in my position, I bought a little bit older truck. My truck's a 2007, so I like the body side of the truck, and the truck had been overhauled about 100,000 miles before I got it. And for those of you that don't know what an overhaul is, the overhaul is basically getting your engine rebuilt. So it's like starting back over, kind of sort of with the trucking. Once you hit 1 million miles, around 1 million miles, or some people get their engine rebuilt around 800 to 1 million miles, depending on what the truck wants to do, how long that motor wants to last for you, and then you go get it rebuilt. So my truck was rebuilt by Peterbilt, like I said, 100,000 miles before I bought it. So I got a cool little deal on it, and it's been really good to me. Other things around my truck that have actually either got old on me or broke have been older parts. Nothing really mechanically, motor-wise, which is a good thing, because anything internal, injectors, pistons, rings, let me see, bottom ends, crankshafts, camshafts, that stuff gets really expensive. So it'll really deter you from wanting to get in this business if you start seeing the prices on some of this stuff. So that's why it's good to just take care of what you got, be up on your preventative maintenance, and yeah, man, I'm ready to get my truck back, honestly. Man, we'll see what he says when he calls me. I'm about to go get something to eat. I gotta link up with my sister today. She wants to go car shopping, so we'll see how that goes. Man. But yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section if you got any, if you want to know anything about the trucking business. I figured out a way that was really simple to get into the trucking business if you have a little bit of driving experience under your belt. Because right after my 2-year mark is when I got my first truck, and insurance is typically want to see 2 years of insurance before you're not paying those high policies. So right after the 2-year mark for what I do and what I haul, I'll put my seatbelt on. Dang, I'm tripping. yeah, so right after the 2-year mark is when I got my first truck. It's gonna be one of many. I can already see, and I've figured out how it works for me getting another truck and how easy I can make it on myself for my future business. Bro, back up. Yeah, so pretty excited about that, and we'll keep this ball rolling, man. Keep this ball rolling. Motivation is key, man. Motivation is key. You know, you gotta surround yourself with people that want to motivate you. Always keep a level head. Just have, talk to that person that's always excited, because this trucking business can get you down at times, and it's not always financially. It's just stuff can always happen. So every time I call my uncle, he's always like, "You got that truck in the shop again?" I'm trying to refrain from being on the side of the road. That's the thing too, man. When I first started, man, you got to learn that truck, man. Especially for you that haven't been driving. I haven't been driving for no whole long time, years. I don't have a bunch of years under my belt. So, like I said, before I got my truck, I had only 2 years of driving experience. And so as far as that, my knowledge on the mechanics and how the truck works exactly was, not as sharp as they could have been with just driving experience. You learn stuff along the way. When I first started, I was on the side of the road at least 10 to 12 times in the first, probably the first 3 months. I was on the side of the road. My issue was I have 2 tanks, 150 gallon tanks, 100 gallon tanks, something like that. So I was only filling up one side, which I didn't know that you had to fill up both sides so they could equal out. And I was running a tank empty, so I was basically catching air and losing prime. So basically, I didn't know. And tanks are set up differently because some tanks are connected, some tanks are, it's kind of weird. But I had to learn my truck, and I'll be hauling down the road 65 miles an hour, and the truck would just cut off. And I was taking it to the shop trying to figure out what the issue was, and it was like, "It don't look like you have an issue." And I'm just like, dang. So it took me a couple mechanics to go through to figure out, how are you filling up your truck? And I was like, "I'm just using one tank." And it was like, "That's why, you got to fill up the other one." I'm just like, dang, I didn't know that. So a lot of this business is really trial and error. Getting to know your truck, figuring out, the ins and outs of it. So like I said, you ain't got to pay nobody to maintenance on your truck. So, what's up, buddy? Yeah, man. I got tips for the starting point of the trucking business, man. It's a lot. It is a lot. There's been a lot of money dished out, With the trucking business, it generates a lot of money, but you're dishing out a lot of money as well. So finding that median to where it works for you is really the key to this trucking business. And I understand why a lot of people say, a lot of owner operators, they just really I just want to own one truck. I don't want to be worried about nobody else. And I truly understand why, because if you run into a lot of issues with your own truck, just imagine putting somebody that doesn't own the truck into one of your trucks and hoping they respect it like you would. So it's like, you got to weigh your options. Trucking business is a gamble. So, I don't know. Let me know. Like I said, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. I will be posting more videos of what's going on in the trucking business. I want to show you the ins and out of the intermodal hauling that I do. I can show you it all, man. Even with my dog, we be rolling, man. It's my road dog, so it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna try to drive, like I said in that last video, at the start of the year. I definitely want to start dropping at least 2 videos a week, just so you can see the ins and outs. We can talk about it. Once you leave me some comments, I can, make some more content on some of the comments that I get and what you want to know. I have a couple mentees that I'm actually, helping out with getting them into the trucking business. I don't have all the knowledge in the world, and I don't think I do. But as far as getting started, getting your own truck, the steps you should take to get into the business, I feel like I'm at a real good point of, I think I have it figured out for being successful when you start, because you don't want to start and you're not really ready. So if you want to learn that, let me know. Hit me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube. So Travel Cam with 3 M's at the end, and Cam spelled with a K. So let me know, man. Let me know. We're gonna get over here and get this food, and I'll tap back in with y'all. And I just pulled up to my spot, man. Ooh, they be making them cold burritos, man. Ooh-wee. Wait till you see this burrito, man. I get the California burrito with the apple stove. Yes, sir. It's gonna be fire. Just wanna let y'all know how beautiful this food looks. Boy. Yeah, man, we not only gonna be talking about trucking, we gonna be talking about this food stuff too, man. Me and my wife be cooking. Oh yeah. That's all that coming to the channel, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm about to smash this thing out. Oh boy, I feel on top of the world, man. Hey, good. Now I'm about to go pick up my sister, man. Test drive these cars, whatever she's trying to look at. So, yeah, here we go. Let me see it, Auntie. You see Auntie? Look, boy. He's fierce. See his Auntie. What's up, famo? Yep. I got my sister. Look at him. Yeah, man, so better go ahead over here and check out these cars real quick. Say what's up, Kirsten.
Hi.
Yeah, man, that's my older sister. Yeah, man, like I was saying earlier, we're gonna get a lot of content on a lot of stuff, mainly trucking, because I think when I first tapped into the YouTube world, I kind of had a little bit of everything, and I was kind of, man, I was really wanting my video. You got the GPS? I was really wanting my, a little bit of everything on there, man. I was getting, I wanted the music on there. I wanted just, content was everywhere. It was really no niche. It was just, shoot. I was recording all kinds of videos, just doing what I wanted to do. But the most popular video that I did have was the box truck. Shout out to Cordarius, Next Level Box Trucking. That was the video that really, drove in subscribers. And trucking is really the niche I want to go with. I mean, that's really what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So, we will be getting some food content. What me and my lady are cooking. Where we going? All right. Yeah, man. So, just a little background on how I got started. I offered my sister a deal, because when you going to buy a truck, oh shoot, my bad, you too. Yeah, so when you're going to buy a truck, you typically going about, they usually ask you, first time buyers, they usually ask you for right around 20% down, 15-20% down. That's a lot down, especially when you're looking at, a truck that's, 75,000. Or am I going straight or taking right?
Straight.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I mean, you're talking a big number of a down payment. So I did ask my sister. I said, if you want to make some money, I mean, I'm gonna make this trucking business work. Me running the boat business really expanded my my mind just on business itself. So I know with the right plan what'll work. So I asked her, I said, hey, you know what? I'll offer you a deal. If you go half with me on the down payment, then I'll offer you a 50% return, which is, that's the family hookup. That's a good return right there. 50%. How'd you feel about that?
It was a great investment. Worth my money.
Oh yeah. So yeah, man. How fast did I pay you back?
Not even a few months, maybe.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. I think it was like 2 months or so after I got the truck business rolling. So, yeah, man, that was her first investment into, Get Active Logistics. Was a really, it helped me and it helped her. So, now we're going to look at cars. So, things like that come around when people offer you things. If you truly believe in them, then, invest your money and you can make more money. So she believed in me. She invested her money on half the down payment on my truck. And she got her money back in 2 months. And she's probably looking forward to investing some more money. So it worked out for both of us. I do plan on, getting to a point where I can have family and friends invest into whatever I got going. I got a lot of stuff going. It's not just the trucking business, but predominantly it's just the trucking bit. Oh, my battery low. Yeah, so predominantly it is just the trucking business as of right now. But I mean, man, we got to spread the wealth, man. That's really the key, man. Taking care of the people that's around you, and believing in people and what they got going on, and having them, hoping that they believe in you and what you got going on. So, my sister was a big help, and I'm really thankful for her. So, yeah, man, we about to go check out these cars, see what she like, test drive some things, and I'll tap back in with y'all when we get to this dealership. I'm out. Woo! Guts go hard. Oh yeah. I want me to show y'all the car. She want to surprise the world, but we're gonna get an in-cab ride along. Player. It's like wrapping paper. How much they want for this? How much they want for that? The wrap one? Yeah, we made it back from checking out them cars with my sister, and I'm back at the crib and changed clothes, got the dog out the truck, put his behind up, and now I'm out here working on my car, man, working on my old school. So today's project is the wheel lights, and we're gonna do that today. Put these things up on there and see how she looks, man. Yeah, man. The guy at the truck yard still hasn't hit me up. I don't know what's up with that, but he'll give me a call a little bit later. And by the time I'm done doing this, he'll probably give me a call. So I'll give you an update then. Tapping out. Oh yeah, man. Long day, man. Yeah, man. This is the kind of stuff you do, when you find stuff to do on your downtime, and, use it wisely. I'm supposed to be back in that truck. He said they'll have it done by Monday. I got the call, man. They said they'll be done with it by Monday. We're gonna get that the in-cab day in the life of in the trucking world. Monday, man. I've never been so excited to get back in this truck, man. Usually it'd be, kind of dreadful but enjoyable at the same time, man. But it's just some of those things you got to trust the process, man, and the success will come with it. And you got to ride that wave for what you think is gonna work for you. So now I'm editing this video. Like I said, two videos a week. That's what I'm going for. So stay tuned, man. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Boom.